Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alvin, and tonight we journey through the pulse of our planet, where conflict and climate, politics and people all converge on the global stage. Let's begin in Eastern Europe, where an old war flirts once more with the hope of peace. That's right. Russia and Ukraine have returned to the table for a third round of peace talks, this time in the historic city of Istanbul. A city built on bridges, now playing host to a diplomatic balancing act. Kyiv is pushing for a ceasefire, a presidential summit, and dare we say, a little more humanity. Prisoner exchanges hint at cooperation, but make no mistake. This is a high-stakes waltz in a minefield, and every step matters. Meanwhile, Russia's own soil had a shake, literally. The Kamchatka region was rattled by a major earthquake. No casualties reported, thank goodness. But it's a sharp reminder that even the earth beneath our feet can't be taken for granted. From the tectonic to the torrential, northern Vietnam reels from the wrath of Tropical Storm Wifa. Though now weakened, the storm left devastation in its wake. One life confirmed lost, another still missing. These are not just storms anymore, folks. They are signals, flashing red on the climate dashboard. And while nature rages, violence echoes in the human realm. In Northern Ireland, a shooting has once again marred the path to peace. Multiple lives lost, serious injuries. The shadows of the past, it seems, still flicker through the present. A somber reminder that reconciliation is a journey measured in generations, not news cycles. Now let's talk about climate change, not as a warning, but as a verdict. The International Court of Justice has spoken. Greenhouse gases are a global crime scene. Emissions ignore borders, and so must our response. It's a clarion call for collective action. Because when it comes to the climate, there are no spectators, only participants. Speaking of human responsibility, let's turn to Gaza, where more than 100 humanitarian organizations have united in alarm. They warn of a growing famine. Supplies are waiting, aid is ready, but politics is the gatekeeper. This is not a logistical failure, it is a moral one. Starvation should never be a strategy. Elsewhere, in the intricate chessboard of diplomacy, Afghanistan's Taliban government is negotiating for the release of a British couple. It's slow, it's tense, but it's ongoing. Proof that in even the most volatile regimes, dialogue remains a lifeline. And now, to the east. In Japan, Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba is brushing off political pressure after a bruising electoral defeat. Resignation? Not on his watch. Instead, he's doubling down on trade talks with the United States. A bold move or a stubborn one? Time, as always, will be the judge. Meanwhile, India's Prime Minister is globe-trotting with purpose, landing in both the UK and the Maldives. On the agenda, tighter alliances, economic deals, and the signature handshake diplomacy that defines the 21st century. Now, when we zoom out, when we look at this kaleidoscope of crises, breakthroughs, and bold ambitions,